Football.
Welcome to the second episode of Primetime Football. I'm your host Sam Moko with my co-host Kevin Chiribonga and a special guest, Eric Lorente. Week 2 started off in a bit of a damper, especially for Chelsea fans. Chelsea played Manchester City. Can we just start off right there so we get off with this roast?
Sam.
Where's your jersey, Sam, right now?
Exactly. Didn't we tell you this was gonna happen?
I'm a Chelsea fan. What do you mean? Like we had the game in our hands for the first 60 seconds or so. I just don't know what happened. I mean, our fitness levels weren't there. Eric should... Why are you looking numb? I'm being honest, our fitness levels weren't there. Ivanovic did somewhat of a good job in making sure Raheem Sterling doesn't score. But we couldn't stop Aguero. We couldn't stop Silva. And I don't know. Anybody else has anything?
Which is what I said the show before.
Apparently the whole team too, they couldn't. Honestly, I watched some of the highlights and Chelsea looked asleep the whole game. The defense was not there. Yeah, they got
16th in the standings. I know it's only 2 weeks, but still, how do you feel about that, Sam?
I feel like we're fighting for relegation right now. I feel like the only place we can go is up. Well, actually, 2 points down. But anyway, the only place we can go is up, and I predict Chelsea's not going to lose any more games until the rest of the season.
I mean, I don't think they might not lose any games. They probably will lose games, but I know they won't stay at the bottom of the
Are they going to be Man United from 2 years ago? Like a 9th place finish?
No.
What do you think?
I mean, Man U has a really good team this year, but I don't think they could beat Chelsea, to be honest. I think Chelsea has a strong team regardless, and so does Man City. So I think the win for Man City was well deserved. They played well. And
I mean, that's what you get when you play Diego Costa. Diego Costa was injured. He looked sluggish in the game. We were beat in every single position. I didn't even see Eden Hazard do that much. He had like that one good opportunity. Maybe if he'd have scored then in the
Hold on. What did he just say?
What?
Say it again. You said Eden Hazard didn't have a good game.
He really didn't. He didn't.
You compare him to Lionel Messi.
Whoa.
Messi doesn't have that game.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Myth versus this is all myth. No, I mean, I mean, look. It's hard. No, it's hard for me to talk about this right now because it's hard. We choked. What else do you want to say about this? We choked. The team wasn't where we were supposed to be at. That's all I can say is congrats on the 3-0. I didn't expect it to be 3-0.
I almost got it predicted right. I said 3-1.
You said 3-1, right?
I said 3-1 Man City.
3-1.
But that's it. I don't know.
Toure, once again. He's starting off strong.
I want Chelsea to buy players now. Like I think I'm tired. I think Azpilicueta should be playing right back. Ivanovic is bench for like 2-3 weeks so he can regain whatever fitness levels he's used to, and we need a left back and another striker. If Falcao is not going to be doing anything for us, and if Loic Remy's not going to be playing.
I think that what you said right there was funny. I think that Barcelona, who has been banned from transferring, has had a better transfer
season
off season or a little. Yeah, they've had better transfers than Chelsea has.
We haven't brought anybody in. We bought like Nathan, the little kid from who's 19-year-old from Brazil. We bought like young youth development team players, but we haven't bought like team players for the first team that we can inject in there. Cuadrado looked decent, but they weren't pressing in the ball. So he was like saying, "You're not really good yet."
Mm-hmm.
Like the trust wasn't there when whatever.
So he's not even starting, right, Cuadrado?
No, he's a sec. He comes in like he's
crazy, bro.
Yeah, Cuadrado's not starting. Yeah.
Wait, so I would have Cuadrado or Azpilicueta. You wouldn't? Right back.
I mean,
he played as a winger. He's a winger though.
Cuadrado's more of an attacking player. Azpilicueta
is
defense more.
But he can attack. Azpilicueta kind of plays the Ashley Cole role. Or used to play the Ashley Cole role. So
anyway, let's talk about Swansea. Can we talk about Swansea? And boy Jeff Montero killing it again. Can we talk about that?
He had a good
game. You finally admit that he could be one of the best wingers in the EPL. Or you think that's...
With the 2 weeks that the Premier League has just started.
Last year he had a good season too. He didn't start that many games. It was his first year, but I mean...
can we focus on this year though? We're talking about this season.
Right now, exactly. And he's doing great, isn't he?
So, for this season, so far he's one of the best wingers I've seen.
Better than Hazard, having a better year than Hazard, right? Starting off.
2 games in, yes.
All right.
He has had more of an influence on the game.
I can live with that.
I would say that Montero is really vital in that side of the field for Swansea. Whatever.
Because they can finally have someone who can hold the ball and while the attackers get into position, while the strikers will,
Gomez
but
is
Gomez
nice.
and Ayew.
I think he's so effective because he's able to penetrate really quick. He's not fancy. He's not looking to embarrass the defender. He's just looking to just beat the defender by a couple inches and put in that cross, and that's what's really
Classic winger. Right
yeah,
there.
that classic, like a classic, really classic winger. He just puts in that cross, and as you've seen in like the last couple of games, the goals are coming from that side as crosses. Like the way he scored on Chelsea, Ayew scored on Chelsea was a cross. Not Lukaku. I'm sorry. Gomez headed the ball, and then Ayew, he got the rebound, and that's how it's been working. So if he keeps doing that, he keeps that up.
How do you stop players like that too? By the way, like wingers, since you used to play that position a little. Like how would you?
I would probably say anticipate a little, cause he's really fast, and it's kind of hard.
Would you put 2 on him?
It's
Like
kind of
two
hard.
defenders?
No, it doesn't really matter. Like sometimes like you might be as fast as that player, but since you are the same speed, he has an advantage because he's the one that dictates like the move. So he starts running, so you're playing catch up. So I mean, I'm just saying it's a matter of like anticipating and
Or if you have
that cross
or if you have money, you just buy a fast defender.
I mean, but those are pretty hard to come by. A defender that's both fast
And strong.
and technical, it's pretty hard to come by.
What other games do I talk about? I mean, Aston Villa played Manchester United on Friday. They won 1-0 off of a Januzaj strike. Do you want to talk about the strike?
I saw the whole play. It was great. He made the right move. He made that run, which was a great run, and then the cutback was great as well. He got a little lucky with the finish, a little lucky, but it was really good. It was a really good goal.
I didn't see the goal coming. The strike just caught me because I've never really seen him as a player that because of his age as well. I've never seen him as a player that he just takes on shots from even if it's outside the box. I don't think he'd matured to that level yet. And this is the first time Bengal played him since last season.
Yeah.
So it's one for the future.
You can tell he's even gotten a little bigger, a little more muscular. So he's been working on becoming a stronger player in the EPL, which you need to be strong. It's a really physical league. So really
look at Gareth Bale's transformation from Tottenham to
Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah.
I didn't watch the game. I just saw the goal. But how was Man U playing in general? Were they touching better than the first game? Because
slight improvement. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
he didn't put my boy Valencia in.
Obviously, it worked out. It worked out for the best in the end. I mean, Depay was getting more chances.
Had a better game.
Yeah, and the ball movement was slightly better, but there's still a lot more that Van Gaal can do to improve the team. There's been talks.
So fans aren't satisfied, you think?
No, because I mean, you have players like Rooney that I don't think Rooney has the legs to play every single game every single for the season, especially when you count FA Cups, Capital One games, and Champions League games. So they definitely need, I'd say, maybe an extra striker or attacking midfielder. That's it. Welcome to The Verdict, where we look at the EPL's upcoming fixtures and try to give our best predictions. Are you ready? Eric?
I'm ready.
Kevin?
Let's go.
Alright, cool. So Newcastle is playing Manchester United. What's your take?
Man U, big at home. I think they're going to improve as the season goes on. And I like their team. I think they still need to, show more playmaking between one another. You know what I mean? It's like they don't understand each other. It's like they don't have a personality out there. So I think Man U, as the season goes on, they could get better, and they need to give other players more time. I think, you got to give Valencia a chance, give Chicharito a chance. We'll see what happens. I think Man U wins big, though.
Okay. I agree with Kevin. I think they need to work on working with each other a little more. They're really good, actually. They have good individuals. So I think they have a good attacking. So let's see if they can hold Newcastle, and hopefully win. So I'm going with Man U.
Another team, obviously I got Manchester United as well. I feel that this might be the best start under Louis van Gaal that they've had. So there's that positivity going in their direction. But as well, I think that Newcastle is gonna have to try to nick some points off. So I might be looking for Manchester United to win, but not by a goal to nil. Another top 4 team is Tottenham versus Leicester. What's your prediction?
Surprisingly, Leicester.
Tottenham for sure. Tottenham. They have Harry Kane. He's been playing exceptional football recently. So I'm going with Tottenham.
going with the Spurs as well. I got the Spurs winning big, actually.
I have Tottenham winning. Granted, Harry Kane stays on the pitch for 90 minutes because they took him out in the 60th minute in the last game, and the game ended up in a draw. So he does have a factor in it. Swansea City is playing Sunderland.
You know who I got? I got Swansea. I think Sunderland got beat really bad by Leicester City, so I think Swansea's gonna make them enjoy that losing streak a little more. I just love that front with Montero, Gomes, and Ayew up front. I think that's really good. I like Shelby holding it down in the middle. I think that team is gonna have, like I said from the beginning, a top 6 finish. But I got Swansea winning away 2-1.
I got the same. I think Swansea has had those 3 players that he mentioned before. Montero has been really strong in that wing, and he's been really effective. So he's definitely going to have something. He's going to put something in for that game. So I think Swansea wins it.
I have Swansea as well. Because that attack line is pivotal to their success, and they've been working the ball, and ball movement has been a key factor to their success, and now they have Montero, and it takes it to the next level. The next game would be Everton versus Manchester City.
That's a tough one. Everton's at home. I actually have it 2-2, and I like Everton a lot. I like Lukaku up in the front. I know you kind of wish he was still at Chelsea. So you guys especially need him right now if you guys still had him. But yeah, 2-2. That's my prediction.
I think after the Arsenal-Liverpool game, this is another game to watch. This is the most important game, one of the most important games this weekend. Everton, Lukaku's been in good form. He performed really well last game, and Manchester has to look for that. And although they beat Chelsea last game, they cannot, think that it's going to be an easy game. It's definitely going to be a good game. So,
I reckon I have. It's a tough one. I mean, Manchester City obviously are strong favourites. I think they will win it, but it won't be a big blowout. It'll probably be like 2-1, kind of something similar to that. Because I feel the game is going to be dictated by who wins the midfield. Obviously, both teams have good striking options. Kun Aguero on one side, Lukaku on the other side. But I'll be watching John Stones, a defender for Everton that has been closely linked with Chelsea, and see how he works and how he's able to stop Manchester City's attack, and that's the really key demographic of it. I think Everton's going to look to park the bus a little bit, and that could be a key factor to how well they play. Last but not least, probably game of the weekend for me, Arsenal versus Liverpool.
I'm gonna go with Arsenal, honestly, because Liverpool, they need to work a lot. They have Coutinho, and Coutinho's Liverpool's only hope, in my opinion. Yeah. But Arsenal has really good attack. You have Alexis Sanchez performing really well. You have Giroud, if he comes through, he's very clutch. I don't know, everyone there, Ozil, Garzola, everyone that's on Arsenal, even on the bench is pretty good. So I think Arsenal
I got Arsenal as well. I got them winning 2-0. Arsenal's looking nice. They had a good game against Crystal Palace. I had them drawing, but I thought Arsenal played real well, so I got Arsenal.
Am I the only one? I have Liverpool winning this. Because I feel, they don't have Daniel Sturridge, and they don't have really the same attacking options as Arsenal does. But I feel that Liverpool is more has more of a strength when it comes to counter-attacking football, because I feel like they can draw back, probably use Chelsea tactics and park the bus. And
you gotta take into consideration that they no longer have a Raheem Sterling to counter-attack. So
I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be a close game. I reckon. I don't think it's gonna be an easy win, but it's gonna be a close 1-0 game.
So you think Arsenal is just not gonna show up to play offensively?
I
think Arsenal
I reckon
for sure is gonna score 2 goals at least at home.
I reckon it's such a big game that Brendan Rodgers is going to put in his work and try to prepare for it. So
yeah, I think so.
I have Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Well, final remarks. That's it for Primetime Football. Catch us next week